find out if this is true, we interviewed students from Denmark Senior High School and asked them for their opinions on social media and how it's impacted their lives and their schooling. So here's what they said.
Oh, I got social media when I was like 10 and I wasn't really, 12 and I wasn't really allowed it, but yeah, I got social media when I was 12.
So I got my first phone when I was in, I think, year 2. So my screen time is 4 hours and 25 minutes.
My daily average is 5 hours and 37 minutes.
I think my screen time is about 4 hours.
It was 1 hour 30 and mine was 2 hours.
I think social media has definitely been a negative impact on my life because I find social media, I feel like especially for younger people as well, you're kind of looking up to what you see on social media. So kind of your whole childhood really that I've had social media for, I'm just looking up to females or, just older people, and it's definitely not a good thing on my mental health either.
It could. I think it could definitely educate a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I think because social media, people, anyone can post things. I think people are seeing the wrong things too young. So if it was made for, the right people, if people did the right thing by it, it'd be a lot more positive for everyone.
Social media is something that we've kind of decided that we're going to be the bad parents, I'm sure, but we're like 15, 16, because it's just too young, the stuff that they can see, and there's a reason there's an age limit on these things. So they should probably bring in a law that enforces it a little stricter.
And working in a school with people aged from like 12 to 18, you've definitely seen the impacts it can have on people using it too young as well.
Yes, big time. And like I said, it's mainly the things that they're exposed to, things they shouldn't see yet. They don't have the developmental capacity to understand what they're seeing is another problem, and then to synthesise that information and to know where to get help. And then obviously there's the bullying side of things as well, which is an added element.
The first time I got a phone, it was the end of year 5, so I would have been 10. I think it's had a really impact. There's all of the beauty standards and all of that sort of thing, and it's just for kids that young and growing up, that's all you see. It's just not healthy. Well, I think it could be positive and it can be. The beauty standards and way people are using so much makeup and just setting that example, that could get worse. But the tutorials of the makeup, and then for the young teenagers, it could really help them boost their confidence and their self-esteem. I think 13 and a half, because you're in high school and it's just, everyone needs to connect some way in high school.
From all these responses, do we really think that social media is as negative as people say it is? Will people's perspectives change? What do you think about this topic? We'd love to know in the comments below.